Good morning. My name is Rachel, and if you can't quite see me or my bag, you can kind of scooch one way or the other or stand up, or maybe you need to go to an aisle so you can see better. That's okay too. Did you hear what she just read? She read a story about Jesus. And she read a story about Jesus being in the wilderness. I'm wondering, what is wilderness? Any ideas? You can just shout it out. Nature, forest, yeah. Nature, forest. A place that might be a little bit spooky, right? If you go to the forest and it's kind of dark and there's trees and there's grass everywhere, there might be some animals. Eef. Maybe not. Y'all don't seem to be scared. That's okay. So I was thinking, if I was to go to the wilderness, I might want to bring my bag. And in my bag, I have some things that are helpful for the wilderness. I've got my water, because we all got to drink water, don't forget. I thought maybe I'd want to make a shelter out of like sticks, and I'd want to tie them together. Big sticks, maybe logs, right? So I could tie them together. It's a rope, you're right. And I brought some matches to build a fire so that I could cook, or I could have, if I found water that wasn't purified, I could purify my water, that kind of stuff. And then everybody likes their blankie, right? So I brought my nice, cozy, sorry for the microphone, cozy blanket. Because I would want to stay warm. It's still kind of chilly outside, isn't it? But then I got to thinking, and then my bag's empty. Then I got to thinking, but what if the wilderness, what if Jesus, when he was in the wilderness, he wasn't quite always talking about just the forest or nature? What if he was talking a place that was a little bit scary and a little bit unknown? Like maybe you know somebody who's sick, or maybe you are sick or you got injured. Maybe you know somebody who's died and that has put you in a wilderness, a time of like sadness. Maybe you felt very sad before. That can be a wilderness also. So I thought maybe there were some other things that could help us if we were in that kind of wilderness. And I filled the little side pockets with things that maybe we could go to nature and enjoy it. The good kind of nature, not the scary wilderness nature. Maybe, you guys are gonna like this, my favorite movie. Maybe we could watch a movie and giggle and laugh. That would be fun. Maybe, I also like music, so I put my favorite CD, it's Christmas also. There's a theme. Yeah. Maybe you like to read books, and you would like to read a book, and that could help. Yeah, Brookie, we're going to read this downstairs. Maybe you're hungry. You need a snack. That could help you out of the wilderness, out of a sad or an angry time. Maybe, if you're like me. I like to talk to my friends and my family, so I put my phone in here, because then I could video chat, or I could talk on the phone to them. And sometimes that helps me cheer up. And then maybe you're like me and you like to do crafts. Ooh. I like to crochet, so I put my project in here. This is my crochet project. Maybe you like to do arts and crafts too. And that helps your brain kind of calm down. Maybe. Well, Jesus was teaching us in that story what he did, and it wasn't any of those things. What did Jesus do in that story? He did die on the cross, but not in this story. And that shows us love, doesn't it? But that is the key, Anna, because Jesus talked about his love for God. And that's why Jesus died on the cross, for the love. And this is our preschool Bible downstairs. Jesus relied on his Bible and his love for God and said, no, I'm okay. I love God and God loves me. And I don't have to be in this wilderness. And that's pretty cool. Let's say a prayer about that. Will you pray with me? God, we thank you that sometimes we have a little wilderness, so we remember how much you love us and how much we love you. Help us to remember to look at our Bibles, to read your stories, and to feel your love every day. Amen.